What's up, folks? Corpse here, and welcome back to, well, this is Ragnarok. Decided to do this video on here. Honestly, I missed Wayland. I do. I love Wayland. He's so cool. Oh, you might be coming along with us to the next map once we eventually get there. So what's going on? Let's see. Finishing up Scorched Earth. We're done here. We've been done here for a little while. I know I said I was going to be doing some Farming Simulator, which I might get to. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that one. I have played it. I've enjoyed it. I've played like probably about like 10 or 12 hours of it. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do it. Steel. Where's my Nemo? I never really use you, Nemo. Sorry about that, bud. Maybe you'll come along later on. These guys ain't going anywhere. All right, you guys are not going anywhere. You guys will be here. So I've decided. I mean, I make my videos. I don't do a whole hell of a lot of editing. I don't have to because of the way I record. I don't do panoramics. I don't do cutscenes. You know, I don't do any of that stuff. I rarely, if ever, do time lapses. Which, if we do, what's it? Wow! Ooh, hello. Oy. I'm used to playing multiplayer where I have ridiculous amounts of weight. If we do... I gotta remember where everything is. There you go. Put all this stuff in here. If we do... what's it? If we do, God, why can't I think right now? Farming Simulator, there will be a lot of time lapses and stuff like that. Mainly because I want to show you guys how to play the game. And driving around, kind of, you know, I think it'd be kind of cool. But I've decided we're gonna take a break for a little bit. I'm going to do my best to up my YouTube game. I'm gonna have to play around with a bunch of stuff. And put that over here. I guess put that over here too. I'll put that over here. I'm going to work on trying to up my YouTube game. Doing, you know, scene transitions and flybys and better editing and, you know, things along that line. That means it'll take me longer to edit things, which is going to mean, and it'll also take me longer to plan things out. And that ultimately means less videos per week. Now, for right now, I'm going to take a break while I play with things and try and figure out some different stuff. I want to try some different games. I want to try some different ways of doing Ark. And yeah, so taking a break to play with things. I have some ideas. There may be a Subnautica thing coming. If not Subnautica, it might be Everspace 2. Genesis 2 drops in end of May. We will be playing that on the server with Dre. Those I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do, because when I team up with Dre, he does all the building. So there's not. He does the building. I catch the dinos, and do the breeding and stuff like that. And you know, I mean, wow, I just got everybody shoved in here, don't I? Sorry about that, guys. Here, let's move you guys out of it. Let's get you some room here. Yeah, once again, I'm used to, Orca Odessa, let me get some air. I'm used to being on the server where I have like a 400 swim speed. I have been playing on the server. We actually moved over to the Hope map. I did actually record a bunch of that. And then decided, that's when I decided I was going to take a break. And I didn't feel like... I wanted a nice cutoff, because me and Dre are going to be kind of semi-half futzing around on the server. We're kind of both taking a break to play different games at the moment. I'm actually playing EverQuest Online, not EverQuest Online, Elder Scrolls Online, which I am not going to record because I don't know how, I haven't quite figured out how to do that one yet. I don't know what that one would look like. I'm not quite sure how recordable that is, unless you're doing like a guide or something. What's up, Kubo? Ooh, you freaking ugly. Hey, we can get wyverns now. Hey, we can get flyers now. Holy shit. Yay. Eventually we're gonna come back here. So, and the end of Scorched Earth is just a nice place to stop, because it's a definitive end. But we're over on the Hope map checking that out. It was kind of interesting. It's definitely an interesting map. It has its issues. Hi, Nemo. What's up, buddy? So, I don't know what's coming. It depends on what I can work out. I want to try some different things. Like I said, I want to up my game. Do some better editing, do some better transitions, do transitions for that matter, for crying out loud. And just do some different stuff. Like I said, Genesis is dropping. We'll be doing that on the server with Dre. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do that. If I pair up with Dre, it makes my life a hell of a lot easier because I don't have to do any of the building. I just log on after not being on for 24 hours and boom, we've got a base the size of, you know, Nantucket. That is a maze and has 400 rooms. So we might team up. We might live next to each other and I might build my own base so that there's a little bit more content. I haven't decided, but Genesis 2 is coming to the channel. We'll hit sometime, probably the last week of May, first week of June, maybe. Oh crap! I'm going on vacation in June. Yeah, let's see what I can do. But in the meantime, I'm trying to write down some ideas, and I want to practice some stuff and do some stuff, and like I said, I want to try and up my game. I'm gonna be taking a break for a while. Now, what's a while? I don't know. Could be 3 months. It's gonna be at least several months. Because I'm also decompressing and playing other games and doing other things that I enjoy doing. I don't do that very often. I get locked into one game, Ark, and I play Ark, and that's all I play is Ark. Like I said, I'm really enjoying ESO. I will be back in some form or function. I just don't know what that is going to look like at the moment. I know what I hope it looks like. I hope to bring you guys some content that would kind of be akin to, for lack of a better way of putting it, a TV show. Did you really just on camera? Really? Love you, Wayland. I'm hoping, so I won't be talking to you guys. I'll be talking to somebody off camera. Who knows? Maybe we'll luck out and we'll find somebody we can record with. So, we can do it with and we can do stuff with. I don't know. We'll see. But at a minimum, like I said, I'll be trying out some different stuff. So kind of like a TV show kind of thing. And if I do something like that, it will be pre-recorded for the bulk of it. At a minimum, I'll get, a quarter, half of what I have planned done, and then I'll start releasing it while I'm working on the other half. I will appreciate comments, just realize that I'm not going to be able to do anything about them. I mean, I will reply to them, but chances are, you're looking at episode 3, and I'm recording episode 45. So keep that in mind. And then, like I said, I want to try out my game when it comes to arcs. When we do Genesis 2, I want to try and do transitions and scene changes and things like that to make the videos more enjoyable, especially with Genesis 2, because Genesis 2 is going to be a brand new map. And I'm going to do that right before I go on vacation. I'm going on vacation in June. That could be an issue. I didn't think about that. We'll figure it out. Genesis 2 will be on the channel. But there'll be a lot of exploration videos in that because we haven't seen Genesis 2 yet. So I'm planning on doing a lot of flybys and transition scenes and stuff like that because I definitely think that would lend to it. Anyway, this is what I hope. Whether or not I pull it off, it's a different story. But at a minimum, I need to take a break. And, that's that. I'm glad for those of you who watch, enjoy my content. There's plenty of backlog stuff. Plenty of black. Come on, we've been playing Ark for like 3+ years now. And, I enjoy doing this. This is a hobby, but I love doing it. And obviously, I don't do it for the views. Take a look at my maximum views, or, my average views. I do it because I love doing it, and I love entertaining people. So, yeah. And so hopefully bigger, better things coming in the future. A bit less prolific. I want to go more for quality versus quantity at this point. I don't know. I mean, if I'm running 2 series, you might get 1 video a week on each series. We'll have to see. It depends on how long it takes me to do editing and stuff like that. And I'm going to be trying a lot of different things, and I'm going to do my best to work those things out prior to me releasing something. So I want to have all the kinks and everything worked out so that when I'm recording, I already know what's going on, and I'm not going to encounter any odd problems. I don't know. Maybe Skyrim will come back to the channel, because that's one you could definitely do like a TV series on, or Fallout 4. I want to do Fallout 4 at the channel. I love that freaking game. It's got issues, especially when you start dinking around with mods, but yeah. But I don't want to play just the base game. The last time I tried to do Fallout 4, I think I had too many mods involved. The game kept crashing. It was just, it was horrible. Anyway, I think I have rambled on long enough. We're heading on to 15 minutes. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting me. I hope to bring you better things in the future. Eventually, I will get sick of not recording, and I'll just start recording again. And I just, if I can't figure anything out, or if I realize that I just don't have the time to do what I'm hoping I can do. The other thing is, too, is that I do need to start paying a little bit more attention to my regular life and trying to get some stuff done around the house. It's coming up on summer. Yeah, at a minimum, like I said, you're going to get some Genesis 2 content. This other content I'm talking about may not start until after the summer's over. I live in Alaska, and we live for the summer. So, yeah, That's what we do. And I know my wife, after this COVID thing, my wife is going to want to be out and about doing things and not in our frickin' house. So, alrighty. Once again, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. And this is Sick Corp signing out. Bye now.